Hi, welcome to another 481 Designs video. I'm going to share with you a junk journal that I finished recently. This one's going to be actually listed on my Etsy shop. I'm so appreciative of all of the wonderful comments that you guys have been leaving for my videos. I am so sorry I'm a little bit behind in responding to all of them. I do like to respond to every single one, so it takes a little time, but I've been really focused on some local shops that have started carrying my work, and been working like super duper hard to stock those, and I'm back to focusing on my Etsy shop and catching up with all the social media interactions. So I'm so sorry if it's a little slow, but I do appreciate and I do read every single one, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. So on this journal, I have kind of like my trademark is layers and more layers, and I did the same thing for this journal. So I have some ephemera that I added to the cover, created a little pocket with this piece here, and then behind the flower one there's another pocket, and then behind the alterations tag there's another pocket. So lots of space for you to add some of your own ephemera and pictures and so on. So I have, like I said, the ribbon embellishment on the spine, and then a beaded charm, and it's got this really beautiful, kind of heavy too, heart charm at the end of it. I thought the colors went really well with the colors of the entire journal, and then I kind of held it in place using one of these really pretty gold clips and a gold paper clip, so you can definitely move it around if you do use it inside of a traveler's notebook. And of course you have the closure, and I added some little glass beads to it, so that adds a little, kind of like a little bling, and then it obviously holds everything kind of safe in there. And then I added little rhinestones to the cover as well. So the cover is actually a printed image, and I used some distressed ink around it. And then what I did is that I used my sewing machine to kind of stitch the printed image to some scrapbook paper, and it's kind of like a yellow, I'm not sure if you can kind of see it there, it's like a yellow scrapbook paper. So I just love the detail that the stitching does or gives to the journal. So on the inside here, I created a pocket, a nice big pocket, and then I also added some ephemera. These are from some Etsy shops, and then obviously this I believe it's a Tim Holtz die cut. And then, so behind this small brown paper bag is yet another little pocket there, and then you have some ephemera here inside the bag. I used a really pretty leaf stamp, and then you have this really sparkly glittered butterfly, and it is layered, so it's super cute. You have on this is actually an old book page that I ripped out, and I left some of the kind of the raw edge there where I ripped it. I just think it adds a little fun element. And then you have just some scrapbook paper that can be a great journaling spot. Used a little paper clip there. Then this one has a lot of opportunities to journal, so if journaling is like really your thing and your intention for this insert, this definitely is for you. So I used a coffee dyed paper, like notebook paper, and then I created a pocket by just kind of folding it over a little bit, and then added some ephemera. Make sure I'm in frame there. So this is using a punch. I believe it's a Stampin' Up! Punch, and that creates a little tab. So then on these two pages, because I wanted them to be kind of like the journaling space for you, I just added a little edge of the Tim Holtz washi tape, so that way it doesn't take away too much of the space for you to journal. You have this beautiful, beautiful image of this flower, and then I just held it in place with a paper clip on this vintage music sheet. On the other side, this is here, is just another little piece of scrapbook, and then I don't know if you can kind of see, it's got like really pretty, it's like a tiny little ruler, so I thought that was like super cute, and the colors I think goes really well too with the rest of the journal. So behind this really beautiful image of this lady with the fun hat, I added a die cut butterfly, and then see how I added the little rhinestones on there. So just more sparkle. And then this is just a shipping tag that I used some of the Tim Holtz Distress ink on. This is another fun shipping tag that's got lots of ephemera printed on it, and then just some scrapbook paper. So lots of fun layers on that one. I created a tuck spot using some ephemera, and then you have this really beautiful image also. On this one, this is a coffee dyed music paper, and then you have another one of the little butterflies and some scrapbook paper. So it's great for you to kind of journal on. So here's more writing paper, and then this beautiful washi tape. It's got like yellow and pink roses, super cute. And I love, 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 I hope you can kind of see that, all the different layers that you get. This is like the center of the journal, and then you have this wonderful scrapbook paper, and then you have the writing notebook paper, you have the washi tape, and then the blue kind of peeking behind it, so it's super super layered, super fun. So on this page, more of the coffee dyed music sheet, another little journaling spot. Held it there with a little gold paper clip. Look how pretty this paper is. Oh, I love that. It's got kind of like that distressed look. And created a little, almost like a little tab with those tickets, ticket ephemera, and then a really pretty yellow flower. I just love all those little details, and I think the color combination is just really pretty on this one. So here's another tuck spot. And what I did is I just had some like cardstock, kind of like thicker stuff, and I just stamped that image, so it's great for you to journal on. And then here's really pretty printed image. Oh, we got windy outside. So this is actually fabric, and that's I don't even remember where I got that to be honest with you. I've had that for a while though. And then you have some music sheet that makes up this page, and then here is really pretty blue flower, and then this is my favorite, I think my favorite stamp of all time. It does make me happy. So I added a little more washi tape to this journaling page, and again to this one. And then this is the coffee dyed paper that I showed you on the other side, and then you have a couple of little printed images of flowers and stuff there, and the pocket is just folded over, so easy peasy. Then this one is old book page, and then look how pretty that is. I just love that color. So you have the little pretty punch out butterfly, and then you have the rhinestones, and then this is just some ephemera, and that creates a little layered page there. And then here I just added a little piece of Tim Holtz paper just kind of like on the edge. And then the back cover, I created a pocket with another one of those really beautiful flower images. And then I added a little bird, and then shipping tag, and another little journaling card. And let me see if I could show you that yellow. I hope you can see like the yellow zigzag, and that's like the inside cover. And of course the closure keeps it all nice and tidy and sparkly. So this is the back cover. Well, that one was super cute. I love the colors, really muted, lots of journaling spots. So if that's what your intention is, then this one's definitely for you. I will try to record a couple more and share them with you. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.